Good morning, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the 1st through the 10th of July. We're using the Last Unicorn guide and the Last Unicorn Tarot card guide. So I repel any and all negative energy and I return it back to sender in the name of Jesus Christ and with the help of Archangel Michael. So let's get started on your pass, which would have been the last week of June. We have the Four of Coins, okay? The Four of Coins to me is kind of an obsessive energy. This could have been dealing with finances, maybe concerned about budgeting. Some of you literally may be trying to budget out a certain amount of money this last week of June. Four of Coins could also mean maybe you were holding back from someone. When I think of Four of Coins, I think of someone who, I wouldn't say they're obsessed, but they're kind of obsessing over someone, but they're still holding back. And so a fear of loss is causing you to hoard your wealth rather than spend or share it. Careful long-term planning has allowed you to build up substantial savings, though it may have been at great expense. A feeling of poverty can be due to an unnecessarily strict budget or circumstances outside of your control. Find a way to both prepare for the future and take pleasure in the present, even in small ways, okay? So there may be someone that you're dealing with that you're not really taking the plunge of a serious relationship with at this time because you've worked very hard to get to where you're at today and you don't want them, I guess, like stealing from you or taking your money. We have the devil. Some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. Some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. And the Seven of Wands. So you are blocking someone out of your life at this time. And you're blocking out this Five of Wands energy, okay? There's someone that is very competitive, that likes to compete. This is a very jealous, insecure person. Maybe they think that they have to compete with other people to be with you, or they don't trust, that you see them as, the only one for them. They don't feel that. They feel like they're jealous and competitive and they feel like they have to compete. For some of you, this person could be physically abusive, and if they are physically abusive, I urge you to get the help that you need, because this is not Five of Swords. Five of Swords would be, someone who talks down to you or, fusses you out. This person is physical, okay? You're blocking out a person that can become physical, okay? All right. And that was the last week of June. For the first 10 days of July, we have the Eight of Wands, okay? You may be communicating with this person. You may be communicating with them, or you may just be very active this first week of July. We have the Nine of Coins. You're very successful, financially independent. You're going through a new beginning. And this person does want to talk to you, okay? If you're not dealing with a past person, you could be dealing with a new person, and you may be in the talking stages of communicating with a new person, okay? You could be taking a walk and see a certain person on your walk, because Eight of Wands is a very active card. For the middle of July, we have the Tower. You will be going through a Tower moment because your past person is coming back. We have Six of Swords, the King of Coins, and the King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like you're trying to walk away from this person. This person's coming forward with communication, and you're trying to walk away from this person, okay? By the time you've finally gotten over this person and your life is peaceful and your money is budgeted out, that's when this person's going to come back and try to cause a tower moment, okay? Your attitude for the first 10 days of July is the Emperor. A lot of people talk bad about the Emperor. They're like, oh, Emperor, that's like my way or the highway type of energy. Well, sometimes you do have to be that way concerning your life, okay? Some of you are in this divine masculine energy, and you don't have to be male to have divine masculine. You could be a female and you're in this divine masculine energy. Maybe you were raised around a lot of men, or maybe you role modeled a male father figure or grandpa figure in your life, and you are able to control and delegate, okay? You could also be someone who calls the shots from higher up on the business ladder. We may be aware of his influence rather than being in actual contact with him. So, your past person may be aware of your influence, but they may not be in actual contact with you. Okay? In a personal relationship, this person has the same tendency to control and exercise their authority as they do in business. Some might find it attractive to be protected and directed by him, okay? So you're a very protective person. Whoever you're with, you're protective of them. Um, so we have the Emperor for your attitude position. We have the Chariot, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Wands. So some of you may be starting up something new. I think with that Eight of Wands energy, you're kind of starting up a new exercise routine the first 10 days of July, but I think maybe during your exercise routine, you might bump into someone or someone from the past. But I don't think you really say much of anything to this person, being in your Emperor energy. And I think you're still attracted to this past person with this Ace of Wands. Influencing you is the Strength card. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. King of Cups, the Magician, and the King of Swords. Okay, so this person cut you off some time ago. They cut you off some time ago. They stopped talking to you, okay? They manifested some sort of ending with you. This person did have feelings for you with that King of Cups energy, but they weren't showing them. This, for some of you, you may be dealing with a person who has a split personality with that King of Cups and King of Swords energy. Your obstacle for the first 10 days of July is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands in your obstacle position. So let's see what Three of Wands means in the obstacle position. So you're concentrating only on the future so that you're missing the truth of the present. Okay, so you're kind of worried about the future. Queen of Cups, Eight of Coins, and the Four of Cups. Okay. So you're worried about stacking your coins. You're worried about saving money. And you're not really liking any of the options that you've been dealing with lately in terms of romance with this Four of Cups energy. It's like, okay, who can I build with? Who can I save money with? because I keep running into people that don't want to treat me right or that don't want to help me save money. So you're too concerned with the future it's causing you to miss out on the present moment, okay? That's your blockage for the first 10 days of July. Your outcome is the Ace of Swords. You're recognizing some sort of important truth the first 10 days of July. We have Ace of Coins, the Three of Coins, and the Five of Coins. It may be coming to your attention the first 10 days of July that somebody is lost without you. They feel lost, they feel abandoned, they feel hurt, even though they were the ones that cut you off. You may be speaking your truth to someone in a nice way with that Three of Coins energy. I'm going to clarify this Five of Coins more later. What you don't see coming is the Lovers. So yeah, your past person is coming back. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. This person's still in denial though, and they're still carrying a lot of baggage because we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Justice card. This person may have recently gotten a divorce, okay? The advice is to be patient with this person, to be patient with them, Temperance. Focus on you with this Empress card. Focus on cultivating your divine feminine at this time. Seven of Cups. Consider your options at this time. Clarifying your person, we get the Nine of Wands. Your person's still feeling wounded from the past encounter. We have the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. This person's in a lot of regret about the way they treated you. They're in a lot of regret about the way they treated you with that Five of Cups energy. All right. I'm going to get your Archangel Michael cards, and then it'll be the end of this reading. Your main message from Archangel Michael is your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So my prayer, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me, okay? So you were innocent in this situation, whatever you had to go through with this person. And you need to believe and trust that things are going to get better in your life. Some of you will always love this person. Some of you may have kids with this person. Eternal love, your children are watched over by angels. Your home is protected by angels. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. And go forward fearlessly and know that God is in charge, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame. Whenever I see the God is in charge situation, I think about twin flames because we're not really in charge of when we see and don't see our twin flame. God is in charge of orchestrating that. I think you're going to have a good first 10 days of July. I just think that you need to focus more on the present than on the future. Stop worrying about the future and just focus on the present at this time. Thank you for coming to this reading, and namaste. Bye for now.